Hello, today I'm going to try and explain something rather complicated, so I'm hesitant to call it a tutorial, as it's really just me sharing an idea which I found out recently. I only actually managed to get this working a few minutes ago today, but I want to share this with you because I'm so excited about the possibilities that it could bring. I've got an iPhone here, as you can see, and I'd like to stream live audio. Say I was putting on a speaker or a lecture or something. I wanted to let people tune in over the internet to listen in who weren't there. Sure, I could just dial into ipadio and use the iPhone's rather good microphone to pick the sounds up, put it near a speaker or something. But what if I wanted to plug directly into the sound desk, or say an even higher quality microphone? Well, it turns out that this is really okay, I was going to say really easy, then it's not. It's relatively easy. All you need is one of these leads here, which is an RCA and a mini jack on the other end. So that's the traditional yellow, red and white leads, which you might recognise from plugging DVD players into TVs and so on. And this sort of mini jack here, which, unlike just a normal headphone cable, has an extra notch on there. Commonly they're found, you get them when you buy video cameras and other sort of devices. I think they even came with the 5th generation iPod in the box. That could be wrong. But you can get them from most good sort of audio and electrical shops, maybe something like Maplin, maybe even Argos if you're lucky, I don't really know, but they should be relatively easy to find. And the iPhone, as you know, has a headphone port at the top, which takes mini jack leads like this, but because this has got an extra notch, what we can do is we can use that as a microphone, and so each of these 3 RCA leads actually corresponds to two speaker channels and one of the microphone channels for the iPhone. The colours aren't actually as you might think. This isn't a video lead, obviously, and these aren't just 2 speaker leads, but they sort of are. I'll explain in a moment. In the case of the iPhone, this red plug is in fact the microphone, and this white one I found is the speaker. I believe the yellow one might work as a speaker as well. I haven't actually tested that yet, because I haven't got the kit. But what this means is, if I've got some, high quality microphones or some expensive audio kit, like, I don't know, this Zoom H2 player or audio recorder, which has a really good, nice, high quality mic on. This was quite expensive to buy, but luckily work paid for it, which was nice. It's got a really good quality microphone on it, and say I wanted to get the audio from this live, so broadcast live through my iPhone. Say I was, I don't know, commentating on a sports event or something, say a race or a football match or something, and I wanted to commentate live. So all I've done is I've managed to get, sorry, I'm a bit disorganised. Basically, that's the headphone out on the H2. That goes into here, and also on the other end here I've got a speaker. This is actually a DAB radio with a headphone input, but if you could just plug headphones on, normal in-ear headphones, that would work fine as well, as long as you can plug it onto one of these things. So I've got these waiting here, so all I have to do is plug the RCA lead, because this is going to be the only common component between my setup and your setup, is plug the microphone, which is the red one, remember. We need to plug that onto the audio output for the H2. So if I follow that lead all the way down, that leads to this white bit here, so I can plug those 2 together like that. And then this white one leads to the speaker or the headphones, or whatever the case is. If I have a different adapter, it could be headphones. So I have to plug the iPhone sound output into that one, and that created that connection. And now we'll see, if I dial into ipadio, we'll hear the sound for the phone call come out of this speaker.
Welcome to ipadio, the home of phonecasting. This
Pretty
phone
cool.
is registered with ipadio. To phonecast live on the internet, please enter the 4-digit PIN for the channel you want to phonecast.
So let's do a phone cast. I've got my microphone here, but I can still enter on the keypad on the screen, so I will enter my PIN number.
Thank you. Please begin your live phonecast after the beep. Press the hash key to end your phonecast.
Hello, I'm broadcasting live to iPadio using my Zoom H2 microphone. This is plugged into the iPhone via an RCA cable and some other leads which will be bespoke to whatever audio setup you have. Rather than this microphone, this could be a whole sound system, a whole speaker system, a whole stadium sound system for all I know. But I'm, for this purpose, using an H2 microphone. Thank you. So now I can press the hash key to end the phonecast as usual. And we'll hear the speaker say...
You have phonecasted live to the internet using iPadio.
Thank you, I've phonecasted. Fantastic. So now that's done. Now I can head over to the iPadio website and listen to my phonecast. Brilliant!